Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about the Danessa Myricks Beauty Lightwork Volume. I don't know how to read that. 6? 5? I don't know. Anyways, this is the Freedom Palette, and this hands down is, I think, the most innovative product so far of 2024. And that's saying a lot. I have my own brand, and I think this is absolutely impeccably done. It's so damn beautiful, and I'm sure you've already seen videos about it, but I figured I definitely still need to do this. So number one, you could take off this lid and you have 3 kind of individualized palettes. Then what you could do is you could take this out. Oh, no, my nail. Hold on. Let me go take, I have fake nails on, that's why. Okay, I'm sticking my tweezers under there to lift it up. And then you could go like this and stack them on top of each other. And then what's on the lid, this little guy here, take that off. And then you could stack it. And you have this beautiful little stack of palettes. Not only is this super functional for artists, I know if I was still working as a makeup artist like I was back in the day, this would be amazing for my kit. And I'm sure all other artists can agree. And I think that's what's so beautiful about it, is because Danessa is an artist herself. She knows. And then it comes with this beautiful pouch. So you could pinch it and the sides kind of like open. And you put the palette inside of there and you could take it to go. This reminds me a lot of like those eyeglass, sunglass cases. It's so beautiful. Anyways, you could take it out of here. And not only that, wait, you could also use this as like a Z palette, like a magnetic palette, and take this to go as well, should you need extra space. But you could customize even further. Hold on, let me put this here. So you could actually take out these shades. They are magnetic as well. And you could put them all into one of these little 6 bands if you wanted to. So where is my magnet tool? I have a magnet tool and it is gigantic, but I want to show you. Is it over here? Let's see if I have a different one. Excuse me, drawer. Let's see if this one works. I don't know if it will. My vest keeps falling off. Oh yeah, look. I have a little magnet tool. You could buy these on Amazon. It's a telescopic magnet. And you could customize this palette and swap out the shades if you wanted, which is so cool. And yeah, you could just pop it all back together and then you have that. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think it will officially set the standard for a lot of brands. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to swatch. I'm going to take out this one shade, and this is called Bliss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit further, and you could see Bliss. I'm going to swatch some on the back of my hand. Please ignore this. I was demoing an eyeliner. So this is Bliss here. I also use this in the inner and outer. Oh wait, is that the color I used? No, never mind. Please disregard. This is the one at the other end. But this is Bliss here. It is so, oops, it is so beautiful. I'm going to put it back inside. And we're going to put Bliss right here. It's more of a satin finish. It's not super high shine metallic. It is still really beautiful, and it is like the soft purple, fuchsia, magenta type of shade. Let me grab a light from over here so we can get through this. Alright, next shade. This is Love. This is the shade Love. I hope my camera is focusing properly. This is shade Love. It is another like pinky type of shade. It feels really silky. And it doesn't have a lot of high shine in it, but it's this gorgeous pink shade. It's nice to have like a variation of texture because you could actually use those maybe in the crease area. They're also more flattering for more mature eyelids. It's a preference for most people with mature eyelids. I say most, I'm not saying that everyone does. Where's this one? What is this one? This is Rejoice. This one is absolutely beautiful. I'm seeing it and it looks golden green. And I'm wondering if I could show that with my phone. Oh, it's right here. Is it dead? Oh no, it's not. There we go. You can see that flip a little bit. So cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. I'm filming. He just told you that.
I have to take my charger. Dad keeps taking my charger.
Okay, this is the shade.
Oh, my, he doesn't have my charger.
This next one is the shade Joy. I was kind of confused because when I swatched 3 shades and I felt like these two, the last one and this one, looked very similar when swatched. And I could be completely off, but it's just the way it applied on my skin. No, one's lighter. One's for sure lighter. The flip on this is like pink and this one's more yellow and the top one is like orange, green, pink. But I don't know if it was like how hard I swatched it before. I am dying to use this shade. Oh my god, I stuck my finger in it already without showing you guys. This one is called Dance. It is so pretty. It is like a lavender pinky, like an icy pink with sparkles in it. I think it's gonna be the most, make like the most beautiful effortless look. I would love to do this on the lid with like this soft pink in the crease because it's more satiny. All right, the next one is Serenity. This one I could already tell you is going to be one of my favorites. It reminds me a lot of my Unearthly Cosmetics highlighter in Spellbinding. And let me see if I swatch those two for you. Which is also kind of like white in the pan. So this is Spellbinding here, and this is Serenity. You can see them. Actually, they're almost identical. Yeah, so let me put Serenity here. It is like pink, green, yellow. It is so gorgeous. Let me wipe my finger off there. So beautiful. Next we have Release. This one's gorgeous as well. I can't wait to use this as a highlighter. Oh my god, I love a green color. Oh, it's like creamy. Oh, it's not green. Wait, it's not green. Am I crazy? No, it's like an iridescent blue. This is the kind of blue that like your camera can't pick up. Put it over my tattoo. That's gonna be cool. Oh, it is kind of like green but blue at the same time. That is gorgeous. It feels more silky and creamy than the other shades. All right, the next one is Free. This one looks white, but like, I don't know if it's golden pink flips. I can't really tell with these white shades until you swatch them. This one feels more creamy as well, like a little bit more emollient, but it has like a flakier texture. Okay, I will say it's a pain in the butt to get it back in the pan because the whole thing's magnetic. It starts like flying around. Okay, it is like a gold. Ooh. It is so pretty. That's it right here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, next one. We have Fluid. This is a gorgeous like teal green aqua shade. So let's go ahead and put this back inside and then I will swatch it. This is it right there. This reminds me a lot of a shade that's inside of our Lore palette. Where is it? I know I have the Lore palette here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in my room. I think it's Basilisk. It's right in the middle. There it is. Now I really want to see. I really want to see. Do I have a lure palette in here? So this is the lure palette here. Let me get the shade out again. You could see, yeah. I think it's identical. I think it is identical. Hold on. I'm gonna do the inside of my hand here and we're gonna swatch the two. So this is the Danessa one. And now I'm gonna swatch the Unearthly one. So this is the Unearthly one here and this is Danessa's on this side. Wow, very similar. Very similar. I feel like ours is a little bit, like just ever so slightly deeper. So cool. Okay, now I'm gonna have blue everywhere. Let me wipe that off. I spread it everywhere. This always happens to me. I'm gonna have stained fingers and everything. Let me get this eyeliner off while we're here. Alright, what's this next shade? This is the most irritating top I've worn. It's not one meant for sitting. Okay, this is... What is this? Euphoria. This is Euphoria. It's a beautiful purple. It looks like it flips blue and green though. As I'm turning it, I see flips happening. Hold on, move this lure palette. This is it here. Ooh, that's so pretty. This reminds me of something. I can't pinpoint what it is, but it does remind me of something. Swatch that right there. It translates, it's very periwinkle on camera. That's so interesting. But in person, it definitely pulls a little bit more purple than it does on the camera. It looks more blue. I'm so excited for this midnight shade. Okay, this is called Unbound. Oh, so good. So pretty. All right, let's go ahead and swatch it. Okay, this one feels creamy as well. This one would make like a great, like, I would love to do a wing with this one and then one with the iridescent shade on there. This one's definitely more of like a satin. More of a satin finish here. If you did that with like this iridescent one, like maybe inner dark, outer wing, like a wing shaped dark, and then the center with this one here. Oh, so good. I'm also obsessed with this dark shade. Let's see. It's called Empowered. This is my kind of purple. It looks like there's definitely a soft flip to it. Maybe it's more intense when you swatch it. By the way, that last one, it's giving me a hard time coming off. So if you're somebody who's more sensitive to those things, keep an eye out for that. I don't really give a shit. Oh my God. This color is like black. It is black to purple. Oh, it looks violet on camera. It looks like you're seeing it more blue. I think this might be, I have to, why didn't I do this earlier? I should have swatched this before I filmed this look. Oh my God. That color, it is so much more purple in real life than it looks on the camera. It is everything. I can't wait to put my flashlight on these so that you could see the true magic of it all. Okay, next is Proud. This is another one that's like an iridescent shade. It looks like it's gonna flip green and orange or yellow. Get in there. No, in there. Yes. Okay. This is it here. Wow, so pretty. Yeah, this one is much more... Okay, so in comparison to this top one, this one's way warmer, like more orange, and this one's more yellow-green. It does have a little bit of orange going through it, but there definitely is some difference between the shades. All right, next we have Rise. So Rise looks like it's going to be a yellow-green shade. It is very beautiful. I cannot wait to swatch this. This would be beautiful as a lip topper too. This is it here. Wow. That's it right there. So this is it right here. It is really beautiful. All right, the next one, which I'm ridiculously excited for. I have a thing for oranges. I think I have a thing for orange, pink, and green when it comes to my singles. But this one is called Higher, and oh my god, I'm so excited. This one's very creamy feeling as well. It feels like I'm almost like pushing in the pan. All right, let's go ahead and put this down here by my wrist. You could see it over my tattoo there. It is so beautiful. I knew it. I knew that it would be, and I'm very happy. Next, we have a shade that I used today, and it is called Gleaming, and I used it into my lower like lash line area in the front. It is gorgeous. Very silky. It's not as opaque as I thought it was going to be. It has more of like a transparent base, but I think that that makes it more flexible. Look at that color. Do you see that? It's so beautiful. All right, now we have another shade that I used for today's look, and it is Unapologetic. And I used this in the inner and outer portion of my eye, and then I topped it with one of these, I think it was this one right here. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But this is the shade. It's gorgeous. It is definitely, it feels almost like a clay, like, do you have any of those Mob like cream clay shadows? It kind of feels like that, this shade in particular. It's not super wet. I don't know how to describe it. And it's not high shine either. So it's almost like this rusty red kind of color. It's so beautiful. I love that. And we have one more. This one is called Nirvana, and it's beautiful. This is like, oh, it's like a beetle. It is green, it is orange, it is gold, it's all kinds, it's whatever you want it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch that. Oh wow, this one is very creamy too. It's, oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, it's the shade that keeps on giving. It went all the way from here. I could probably keep spreading it this way too. Sure did. Wow. Very, very creamy. Very beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and do a flashlight thing over here so you could kind of see. I picked the wrong camera for this. I'm gonna probably switch over to my other one so you could see like the flips and stuff. It's so dang beautiful. I'm hoping it's picking up and then I could just like zoom it in. But I am in love. I'm very happy to have this one as a new addition to my collection. It's already getting dirty and beautiful and messy, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I congrats, Danessa, because you really did your thing on this one. I think it's not only is it smart, it's smart, it's beautiful, it's innovative, it is functional, it's everything. And I think that you really nailed it with this one. I hope in the future what you'll do is you'll sell these individuals so that people could swap them out and then sell this outer piece separately. I think that that would be beautiful, and it'll be a great way for customers to purchase something at a more affordable price point. Like if you sold just the greens here in the 6-pan, or not, it's not only green, but I would love for you, if you ever, should you ever watch this video, please sell just 6-pans like this as well. And then customers could swap them out when they want. I think that that would be absolutely beautiful, genius, and She would make a shit ton of money, I think. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you do. And I'm gonna go take these beauties off. I love you guys and have a great day. Bye.